welcome back to Lockdown Kitchen. Tonight I am making a sauce for pasta, sausage and fennel sauce, salsiccia con fennocchio. It's a delicious sauce. It's from Sardinia in Italy. Hello Bev, thanks for joining. So I'm going to get started. I'm putting some olive oil in a hot pan, about 3 tablespoons, and then I've chopped up 2 brown onions, so I'm adding those. Okay. That's nice and hot. This is what we want. Okay, just give that a good stir. Hope you're feeling better, Bev. I'm just back from English classes with my French teenagers, which was fun. Daisy's exhausted because there was a big doggy there, so she's been playing with another dog and watching the donkeys and the chickens, so that was a bit of fun. Okay, so the other ingredients in this sauce, just washing my hands, are sausages, and as you can see, I've taken the meat out of the sausage, just giving the onion a stir. So all you do is you've got wet hands, it makes it easier. You just, hi Narelle, how are you? Still in Darwin? Having a nice holiday? So all you do is you pull the sausage meat out of the skin, like that, in little like meatballs, like this. Okay, so I've done 3 trays because I've got a takeaway for 4 people for pasta with sauce. So I'm making their takeaway plus a bit extra for myself. Beautiful weather here today. It's like 19, 20 degrees. So sunny. We've been sitting outside all afternoon. Just lovely. Same yesterday. It was so warm. Yesterday Ladybird made moules marinara, so I went over to her house for lunch, which was great. It was like going to a restaurant. Right, washing my hands and then drying them. Okay, so just stirring those onions. Once again, the longer the onions cook, the better, because that's where your flavour base is coming from. So if you've got time, just leave them on for 15 minutes to cook slowly and sweat down. Okay, so that's looking good. So I'm going to start adding the sausage meat. 1, 2, oops, missed a bit. Stir that around. That starts taking on some colour. You can also go like this a few times to break some of those balls down. So you've got like meat sauce and meatballs, or sausage balls, I guess you could call them. Okay, let's give that a stir, and then I'm adding the final one. Okay. So we just want to cook that until all the sausages take on some colour. And I just had a voice message then. Unfortunately, Austria was cancelled today, so I'm no longer going to Austria in December. Lufthansa cancelled my flights, and it's pretty tricky for me to get into Germany and Austria with all the COVID rules, so I'm not going. So the other ingredients are fennel, some chili flakes, salt, 2 jars of tomato puree. Buy them made in Italy if you can, it's always better. This one is particularly good. To open the lid, just tap on the bench. That lets the air underneath and then it opens easily. These are only 99 cents and they're just a puree of tomatoes. You want to make sure you buy the plain ones with no flavourings. They're the best. Just stirring the sausages around. Do a bit more breaking up. Okay, I'm going to start adding the other ingredients. Just a sprinkle of chili. You just want to get a little heat in there instead of using pepper. A good capful of fennel seeds. Delicious. Okay, make sure you use the seeds, not the brown stuff. Some salt. Stir all that around. I'm also going to add a stock cube as well. I'm going to put beef in because I've finished my pork cubes and I can't get any here. I normally buy my pork stock cubes in Geelong in Australia or from an Asian shop in Asia somewhere. But it's a bit tricky here to find that sort of thing. Closing that. Okay, so I'm adding a beef stock cube because these need using up. Voila. Giving that a stir. So you can see I've left some sausages like in a ball shape and I've mashed some up as well. That's nearly taken on a brown colour all over. Okay, so all I do then is I add the tomato puree, the 2 jars. You're going to fill those half up with water. And add the rest. So I'm going to leave this to cook for about 1 hour. Just bring it to the boil and then turn it down to a simmer. Okay, that's full, so I'll add that later once it reduces. Just give it a stir, mix it all through. Okay, so that's ready in an hour. Now the best pasta to serve this with is gnocchetti sardi. Let's come out of the bag. That's all I've got left. I bought these in Italy. But this is the traditional pasta that it's served with, and pecorino cheese as well, never parmesan. Okay, so this is absolutely delicious, just like that with the sauce. Or you can also do a pasta al forno with the gnocchetti sardi, the sausage sauce, and some bechamel with pecorino sprinkled on the top. That's really yummy too. Okay, so thank you for joining, and good to see you, Narelle and Bev, my 2 regulars. And I'll see you on Friday night. Not sure what I'm making yet. My auntie's requested coq au vin. Maybe I'll be making that. Not sure. Okay, have fun. Bye.